So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Spread out to the left. Pinnock, Hayden, Bailey. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bailey. Moved on forwards, back into the middle. Lobbed in behind, tries to get it clear, and reclaimed it in a trice. Bailey, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Controlling the possession in this early phase. Lovely feet. Ball swung in. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred.
really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
It'll be a throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's lofted through here. Bit too much weight on the pass. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Reed. Bailey. Clipped into space. Moved on forwards. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. Oh, they could be caught. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hayden forwards and with intent. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards. Reed. Bailey. Oh, delicate chip through. Clears it away. Reed. Bailey. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Firmly met. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
it's played forward. Reed. Dinks one through. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Jamaica have reclaimed it. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's there to clear it. Hayden. Quality ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Reed forwards and with intent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, easy pickings there. Hayden. And the pass is intercepted. Reed, done delicate. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, good spread. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Without complication. The half-time whistle goes. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That
Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Oh, great chance! Singh gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pinnock. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards.
Jamaica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Cleared away. Minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Has crossed into the middle. Too much distance on that. Time for a change in personnel. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Played out wide. Deftly away. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Have it back, and can go again. Bailey does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. And it's lofted through here. Hayden succumbs to the pressure. Jamaica have a free kick. Now it's Bailey. Aim forwards. Now it's Bailey. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. It's run loose here. Gray. Low. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jamaica making another change here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gray. Bailey. That's really well manoeuvred. Pinnock. Moved on forwards. And here's Gray. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bailey. Takes a shot. It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Gray. Now then, the ball's come loose. Low. Decent chance! They've scored!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Jamaica have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found a way through. Gray!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He is onto it in a flash. That is good strength. And here's Gray. Bailey. Gray. Might be danger here. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Bailey. This might spell danger. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management. No! Jamaica nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hayden. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Bailey. Hayden. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I suppose they might admit to